Anyway, yeah, assembling hot swap stuff is generally pretty easy. Even if you do have to put this stuff in, it's really not. I was debating disassembling this down and just double checking like if this or not, and I realized I just can't be fucking bothered. Fair enough. It'll be fine. Even for my fucking needy ass. That's it. Entire key file. Magic. Okay. Let's plug it in. Works. Hey, very nice. There it is. That is incredibly bright. See if it registers. Hoping it recognizes via. NZ64, that sounds about right. I just need it to pull up on via. Reload via. Let's see if I have to. Okay, so at least recognizes that. These are available from Epomaker. $5. And then get your. All right. Nope. And it's giving me the business. So. You know what? I just need a full. All right. So I think I have this already. That's right, bitches. Kitty cat keycaps. So these are XDA. These are super flat. Not really my my preference per se, but you know what? They're inexpensive and they match the aesthetic of the board, so I'm kind of here for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug this. Oh, I can see what I'm doing. and get to fucking work. These are pretty deep. I like the text on them though. They are pretty interesting. These sound pretty nice. I'll obviously have to take off the gloves so I can type, not like a... But we'll do like a typing test. I'll crank the gain and turn off the noise gate and shit like that. I don't think this is going to be the best sounding keyboard that I've ever made. It'll still be way better than the Stein monster that we inevitably build. But this is a relatively budget build. is that a single key, single space shift key that goes there? Oh, that is hot diggity dog. A cute little baby. That's an interesting little setup. I like that. It's almost like ortholinear. A 1U shift key. That. I'll be hot diggity damned. Oh, there she is. Pretty quick and easy. That's it. Keyboard assembled. Wow. So difficult, am I right? Ironically, it's almost a similar color scheme to the Plus Plus, which you believe will have. But yeah, that is one done Bongo Cat keyboard. I'll do some typing tests. Plug it in, take a photo of it. Yeah, I'll get a sound in a second. A little bit of rattle and shatter from the stabs, but like, it's not awful. God damn it. All right, let's pause this for a second. And I guess I'll just kind of crank this up. Yeah. So. Gate. And yeah, so typing test for the Mini Cat 64 with lubed green Matcha Akkos. I mean, who wouldn't be excited about a keyboard, right? Yeah. All right, noise gate back on. So this should be about right. I think my volume settings. Yeah, so this one isn't even super special. Yeah, this is look. Glow-in-the-dark power supplies? What do you mean? Yeah, this isn't too bad, to be honest, for something that I realistically spent like all together like 120 bucks on. If you want like a statement piece for aesthetics, like this isn't that bad. I definitely spent more on less. One of my projects I think is I'm gonna fucking do something about those cranky stabs, but yeah, no real complaints. I mean, it's literally just CNC'd acrylic. You can squeeze it and wiggle it. It's comfy. I don't know. Not terrifically fast. I'm actually more comfortable with like 75% layouts. Yeah, I think I missed a letter on the bottom one. I missed C. Whatever. Oh, I forgot. There are different RGB modes. This old. Okay. Ah, that doesn't work. Let me see if I'm. Let's try loading up V. Okay, so this key registers. Okay, that is delete. That was a good guess. That's set to Alt. This. So this has to be fun, I guess. We'll find out. Let's. Okay, it is. Okay, so I have these backwards. Let me grab the. So, okay, that's weird, that function. I have no right side. No right side.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Do not grab my dick and twist it.
Twist that dick! Twist his dick! Twist his dick!
This can go here, and then we have a 1U.
Oh, dick twist!
Please don't think that. Alt key. All right, what aesthetic do we want for? You want to just go like, see if I can just nail it pure something. Yes, it lets me key test it. Doesn't. Okay. Yeah, searching for device. JSON. Oh, okay. No. Here it is. This does have JSON. I have to look at that. I need to extract this to desktop keyboard. Let's design bigger. Ones. I haven't had to actually load this. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, it loaded. So for those that don't know what I'm on about, this is what I'm working with. So this is going to be swapped to roll, and this is going to be caps lock. I just need I don't think I have a buffer for this key, so I just kind of need okay. Do that. Save current. Save this. All right. So the other thing I can do with this is lighting. What do we have on momentary talk? Yo, F24? Yo, based. Okay, so that should be good for that. But yeah, let's see how this works. All right. So that's all of them. Okay, all of it off. Oh, oh, look at that. I can make it pastel. Okay, we got white. Add saturation. Yeah, look, I made it pastel. Kind of cute. I think, unfortunately, this is just RGB fucking go after ass. Let me, you know what? We'll open up Via again. RBI single by Hoskins. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Demon? How are you? Okay, so that at least registered. What I really should do is... Well, I'm hanging in there. Just trying to figure out the rest of this. Okay, so it looks like it's just backlights. Just the top layer, and then all of them. So if I could at least get Via working properly, I would be able to break this down to single color. But I think it's a bit fucked up. Okay, that's renamed. Let's put this back in. Okay, there we go. So weird. Okay, so let's go. I'll show y'all how to do some of this. Let's go to layer 1. MK lighting. That one's That's gonna go to... So let's see what happens here. Perfect. That's all I needed. And then from here, I can adjust the hue and saturation. So y'all want like a nice little pastel pink. Check this out. There it is. Nice little pastel pink boy. Very vibrant, very light. Okay, so then for Q, I'm going to... Oh, there it is. That's whole, that's wide at an angle. There we go. The big swirly rainbow like we had before. Brightness. B is the lowest. Speed. Do speed for these two and an... FX speed down, FX speed up. Okay, I'm here for it. Save current loadout as the... Still nobody out, let's go. Yeah, what you got, Neon? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I was just kind of lost in my world here. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, DBZ? We doing all right? I do like, so one thing I do like about these switches, red blue light under the keyboard. I don't have anything that's red or blue. I mean, my case has RGBs in it, and then I have the second keyboard, and then there's this. Yeah? What kind of, all right. You're probably looking for like pale box switches. This is just the I2I, or 2I2. Very fast press it. Why? Because is it just the returns too long? This is a fucking audio interface. So I was just gonna say the one thing I like about these is they're super short throw. I think the actuation distance is like fucking maybe 4 millimeters, if that. Like they're very short. Let me see if I can. All right, so here's how far I have to press to actually activate. That double activated. There it is. That's it. That's my actuation right there. These things are a very fucking short throw. So, but we'll do it this way so you can definitely see it register. Fuck you, sticky keys. So that's what I do enjoy about these so far. Super fucking. Yeah, okay. Are you looking for something with just like quicker actuation or like shorter throw, or what's the deal? Maybe. Did you lube the switches at all? Like that's one thing that you could do to try and remedy it if you're comfortable with like disassembling things. Like just kind of your switches. These are all lubed. I don't. The only switches that I haven't actually enjoyed when lubricated is the alpacas. To be honest, I put those in Shelby's board completely unlubed, and they feel and sound nicer than the lubed versions that I did. That's all good. That might help with it because of the resistance of the springs and shit. Trying to find that aren't. I have to get a bunch ready for Frankenboard. So these are lubed. Generally, unless they tell you, they're not. All right, so here's a switch. What I'm gonna do is line this up. So these are like a style switch. They have 4 legs. Just gonna come over the top and pop it right open. Yeah, everything actually triggers before bottom out. Like that's the thing. So what would help is probably lubing the spring, and also the top piece and the inside of the slides. Springboy here, on into focus. Spring, the slide points on the side here, and then the outsides. Fucking. So no switches actually need to bottom out before triggering. These are all linears, and I just showed you they activate before they bottom out. So that's pretty much how everything works, though. I mean, if it's the audio cue of the click that's fucking you up, then definitely go to like linears. A good happy medium might be tactiles. I have this, and they're really nice. Like, they make almost no noise. But because they're tactile, there's like a little, like it has the click of actuation, but it doesn't have the noise of it. So think of it as like a linear meets a clicky, because it's basically what it is. Mm-hmm. See, these are Gator and Blacks, straight linear. And then these are tactile. They're very fucking 70 grammars, but bases loaded, no out. Sir Anthony's got this. He's become quite the... All right. I mean, I guess. But yeah, as far as I know, there are no switches that only activate on bottom out. Get something with a shorter throw or maybe a tactile switch so you get that positive affirmation without the audio cue fucking you up. But most of these things, especially with like box kales and stuff like that, like the throw distance is going to be so small on them. Are they? Those are chalk switches. Yeah, they look like this, right? So these are what I'm used to working with. Cherry? Well, if they're cherry, I mean, your best bet is probably something like fucking speed silvers. Get something that's like ultra fucking lightweight. Like insanely fucking lightweight. These are 45. They have pre-travel. I think they make lighter switches, but these are really quick, really light. So the actuation of this switch is Christ. Yeah, the thing is the operating position and the reset position are really close. So bottom out's over here, but right, like the gap between reset and operate is really, really tiny. You can buy like short ones. I think you can get Gatorins in like 10 packs. Generally, I use Divin Key. I'm not sure what they have in stock. Let's go take a look. Please don't show my name or address. Thank you. Linear or tactile are going to be your best bet. Are they PCB mount? I assume they're PCB mount. Okay, so 3-leggers. Let me see. If you're looking for like lightweight, so I have reds, which are nice. They're 62s, but you're looking for something fucking hyper lightweight. Yeah, it should be 2 legs. Well, 2 pins and then like 1 center. I remember what Gatorin has that's super lightweight. Travel 2. So you want short throw to bottom out ratio, operating 5. Those are kind of short, but there is a bit of travel. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Travel 4. It's a bit of a long one. I didn't know. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm just like kicking around. Like, there are tons of other places you can find like key switches. It's just a question of finding something short. Yeah. Short and lightweight is what I'm basically looking for here. And not dummy expensive. Ekron should have a bunch of shit too. Actuation. White, linear, travel distance, free travel 2. Gator and whites might be for you. Mm-hmm. A bigger distance between trigger and reset. We'll see. Let me see if I can gather the tech specs on. Out of here. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, welcome back, Roger. So these are going to be shorter. Well, let's see if the internet has anything about it. So like I have actually 3D printed some of these, and I have like chalk switches, but I never really thought about swapping WASD for it. Trying to see if anyone has any builds here with suggestions. Grilling is my passion. Maybe blues? Hey, where'd it go, Sir Anthony? It might be blues, dude. Yeah, like the thing that makes silvers very, very fast and effective is this right here. 1.2 millimeters of travel is not a lot. Like that's insanely short. Like for these to actuate, the Matcha blues I think are like 1.6, so they're already pretty short. Blues though might be a little bit better. Like the thing is, just because of like if you're looking for a longer throw, everything's going to be around 2 to 2.5 millimeters. I don't really know of anything that's longer than that unless you're using like super long stems. Maybe Durock has something like that. But I think maybe the tactile feel will help as opposed to the sound, because the click's going to come way late, and like for me, having to listen to clicks as audio cues is going to be really, really difficult. So you might have better. They're probably just Cherry MX Browns then for Sam Duck. I'd say just like get a bunch, like you can grab like 10 packs of cherries or like Gator and stuff. Generally these switches are fucking insane. Yeah, it's $2 for 24 of them, like realistically. So like cherry and Gator and stuff is gonna be pretty fucking inexpensive, which is why I like them, but they're like kind of industry standard. But yeah, these are built for certain board. Yeah, see, these are built for boards. Pale browns. Okay. Pale browns. It's a Cherry MX clone. Are they the boxy boys or nah? So like, does it? Oops. Is it boxed out or is it like a cherry stem? No box. Okay. That would be this one. These are 50 gram pre-travel of 1.9, so 2.1 for millimeters for actuation. $50 grammers. Any other questions, concerns? Yeah, I mean, you can also just order a lot of places. All right. Do we want to call it here for the quote-unquote build? We'll get some across. All right, dope. So I like to basically, like, the ship time ain't great, but KBD Fans has a bunch of shit, and it's generally pretty inexpensive. Some of them are extremely expensive. Availability. Nice. There you go. Like a standard cherry profile. Like, these are XDA low pros. But, you know, these are fucking 24 bucks. But some of them go up to well into the hundreds. Some of the, like, when I group bought the Olivias, those were like 120. The 0cc's were like 110. Replacement pro keys. I mean, you can try and buy them. Yeah, I mean, so here's the other thing. Sometimes if you look really close, what you could get is called the extras. You'd have to look around because they'd just be like new arrivals or restocks. But like something like this, like just the essentials, or a lot of times they'll sell just extras. And those might be worth it. You'd have to look around, though. I don't really know who has those, like, currently. Which, ooh. Truck race on dirt. Yo, let's go. Either way, I think that's what we got. So we'll do some Chrono Cross, and then I'll do a little bit of Elden Dink Donk, and then we'll do some fucking... Yeah. Generally, unfortunately, it's just really tough to get it.
I need a gas change only. Here's $5.
Yo, thanks for $5. All right, let's say goodbye. All right. Everything's all way out of fucking order there. Okay, friends. Chrono Cross time. How about that? Let me unplug this.